and hopefully it's directed you here. I just want to go ahead and take this time to thank you for reviewing my application and taking the time to look at this website that I've crafted for you. Furthermore, I want to go ahead and take this time to drill in why I deserve to be a dietetic intern. So why me? Why should you choose me, Adrian Velasquez, as a dietetic intern? Well, I'm going to go ahead and list 5 reasons why. And the first of these is because I aim to exceed expectations. What do I mean by that? I mean that I look to raise the bar whenever I can. I understand that we were supposed to write personal statements. On top of that, dietetic interns or applicants are expected to volunteer. I did that. They're expected to work in a clinical setting, or at least it's favorable. I did that. I've worked in food service for 6 years. I've done that. I've showcased my leadership skills as a historian, being on the communications committee for Canned OD, and I've been an assistant manager at my previous jobs. So there's that. I try to meet everything that I should. Next, I perpetually think outside of the box. I made this video, I've made a domain, I made these bars, and what these bars say are facts about me as an applicant. Now, not only have I done that for this, but I continually do that for all of the classes that I've been in. If people have had the pleasure of working with me or seeing me as a student, I have made videos for informing people about the USDA. I inform people about processed food. I've also made an orientation video showing how I would train new hires for theoretical camp for pre-diabetic and diabetic children. Not only that, I've also created a website for my club, Phi Epsilon Omicron. I've done that so that students are able to easily access what we have to offer. Next, I utilize my resources to inform not only my friends and family, but basically whoever wants to watch. I've created a blog that has recipes for the everyday student that really doesn't have time to eat. And many students don't have time to eat, but they do want to eat healthier. So I've gone ahead and taken it upon myself to try new recipes and figure out something that's budget friendly for the everyday college student like myself. I've also taken my YouTube and I've created videos that I hope are slightly informative and interesting about dieting tips. I've also showed videos on how to consciously grocery shop. And I feel that many students or many individuals that really aren't nutrition majors kind of wonder and think about these things, but they don't know how to go about it. And there's so many things on the internet and so many people that advocate certain things and they don't show the science behind it. And I feel that that's really important, and I try to incorporate that in my videos. Next, I am passionate. From blogging to YouTube to coordinating hikes with my coworkers to becoming a step walk captain to implementing modifications for my parents, I am passionate about nutrition. And I showcase this in everything that I do. And lastly, I'm qualified. I'm qualified because, one, I have volunteer experience. And not only do I have volunteer experience because I know it was expected of me, but I have volunteer experience because I want to genuinely give back to the community. Aside from being a dietary volunteer, I have participated in the AIDS Walk. I have volunteered at the Walk for Alzheimer's. I have volunteered at the Jingle Bell Arthritis Walk. I have volunteered at Think Together as a teacher's assistant. And I have done these things prior to choosing the path to dietetics because I have always wanted to implement impact and give back to the community. 2, I've worked in food service, both in the restaurant as well as in a clinical setting. And what this has taught me was how to survive through adversity. Being a server in a restaurant, you're faced with plenty unfavorable circumstances, and I have learned that it's the perspective that you take to approach these problems. And finally, I apply everything I learn. Whether it be things that I've learned from class, whether it be things that I have observed from my mentors, I take the time to apply it on a real life basis. And I feel that this shows that I'm, one, passionate, two, really eager to learn the concepts, and definitely well equipped with the characteristics that are needed to survive and succeed as a dietetic intern. So I hope that these reasons help filter me from the rest, and I hope that these reasons and my creativity help you choose me as a candidate for your dietetic internship. Thank you. Bye!